Hello my dear students, welcome back. Today in this lesson we are going to take a look at my own self-created my best ever strategy which I have named as Solana Secret Moving Average Strategy, and this strategy has really changed my life because I am using it for more than 2 years and I developed this strategy by myself. So it is my own self-created strategy. Why I'm saying that it is really powerful and an amazing strategy, because such type of easiest strategies are not available in forex market. Okay, people have complicated charts which are very difficult for many students and customers to really understand. That it is very easy, and how it has changed my life and how it has made me a profitable a forex trader, you are going to see and you are going to realize very soon in the next upcoming lectures also. My name is Muhammad Adnan and I have been doing forex trading for more than 2 years, and thanks to God Almighty that I have been blessed by having such a successful forex trading strategy. So now we will take a look on this strategy with full details, all of its rules, entry rules, stop loss, take profit, etc. etc. My dear students, two type of people come into the forex market. First of all, those type of people who have money, and other type of those people who have experience. At the end of the day, people with the money, they go with the experience, and people with the experience, they go with the money. Okay, and this is the reality of forex market, because 95% of the retail traders, they are going to lose money and they blow their account within the first 3 to 6 months, and it is reality. So my dear students, there are two types of things in forex trading or in any kind of trading. Either it is stock trading, commodities, or currency market. There are two types of things. First of all, we have educational stuff. By educational stuff, what I personally mean, if you are going to see many tutorials on the YouTube, anywhere online, okay, like online courses platform, educational platform, if you are going to read any book in PDF, ebook, etc., indicators, anything, so that is included in the educational stuff. And other thing is that live trading. Now there is a huge difference between the educational stuff and in the live trading. Okay, my dear students, remember one thing: if no one is never going to teach you how to trade in the live market, believe me, even if you spend thousands of dollars in buying strategies, reports, indicators, you will never make money in this forex market. And this is the reality of forex market. And I personally believe that many students fail because they lack and they do not understand how to trade in the live market. If they see profit in the past market in forms of screenshots, many statements, etc., etc., that could be right, but unfortunately, whenever they come online and they try to perform in the live trading in the market, believe me, it is going to give so much tough time to you. And this is the reason why 95% of retail traders, they fail and they are not successful in the forex market. And remember one thing, my dear students, 5.2 trillion dollars, even if we count zeros, we won't be able to count zeros. 5.2 trillion dollars are daily traded in the forex market. And believe me, my dear students, being as a retail trader, our trading is just like a drop of water in the ocean or in the sea. Okay, just like a drop of water, because here there are many big fishes who have investments of million trillion dollars. Okay, and 5.2 trillion dollars are daily traded in the forex market. Okay, so that's why, due to lacking of not having any ability to trade in the live market, many retail traders, up to 5% they fail and they are never going to make money. Okay, and this happens that many students they are struggling from more than 5 years, even 10 years, or they have lost money. And main thing is that, my dear students, your time is important. Okay, even if you are struggling for 1 year or 2 year, your time is important. I just want to give you an example. For example, if you go to a job on any store or anywhere, and if they do not pay you after 1 week, will you go to that working place again? Of course no. Okay, so my point is that people never focus on live trading. Okay, what is live trading? What personally I mean to say by live trading, my dear students? So, my dear students, by live trading, basically I mean to say we are going to have our entry point, then we are going to have stop loss and take profit. Simple. Three simple things. And it is not going to waste your times, my dear students. Okay? Entry point, stop loss, take profit, and then your job is done. Okay? So what I'm going to teach you, my dear students, in my this strategy of moving average, which I have personally developed, is only live trading. I am not going to waste your times in plenty of educational stuff like teaching you many indicators, etc., candlesticks patterns. Okay, all of those things have their own importance on their own places, but here we are going to learn only live trading. Okay, from live trading, I mean entry point, stop loss, and take profit. So let's imagine, my dear students, now you are in the live market, and what I personally believe, my dear students, the retail traders they make a mistake. Now you can even imagine that what are these images related about. Okay, will you try to do that in the real life? Obviously no, these are just images of suicide. But in forex trading, retail traders they do this mistake. Okay, they try to blow their account and they try to do financial suicide by blowing their account by doing this. Okay, so these are the images of suicide. Okay, and retail traders they make a mistake like this. Okay, now what I mean to show you such type of images, in forex trading you are going to make a mistake by trading against the trend. Biggest suicide which the retail traders they do, they are going to do so by trading against the trend. My dear students, my strategy is totally related to this. Okay, and if you are going to trade against the trend, my dear students, you are never going to make money in this forex market. Or even if you will make, you will make it for few pips. Okay, and then you will lose all of your money. Okay, so if you are going to trade against the trend, my dear students, you are going to make a suicide like in the last images we have seen like this. Okay, so don't try to do this. Just always try to trade in favor of trend. Then you always be successful. And this is what my strategy is related to it. And now we will learn our strategy in a proper way, that what is my strategy, how we will take a buy entry, how we will take a sell entry. Okay, how we will set our stop loss, how we will set our take profit, and all other things. It's important rules, when to get exit, etc., etc. Okay, so let's start. My dear students, first of all, we will identify direction of our major trend by using 50 exponential moving average. Okay, this is very important. There are two types of trends in financial market, forex market. One is bullish trend, other one is bearish trend. Okay, and what is my basically strategy related to that? If we are in a bullish trend, then we will just take always buy entries, and if we are in a bearish trend, then we will just take sell entries. Okay, so our first step of strategy is to identify and is to know direction of our major trend by using 50 exponential moving average. Now we will go to our MT4 and we will take a look on that. So my dear students, this is the blank chart of GBP USD H1. Okay, and now how we will identify that we are in a bullish trend or in a bearish trend. Remember one thing, my dear students, in bullish trend we have a series of higher highs. That is, higher highs means once it will make a high, so its next high will be higher than its previous high. And just like a higher high series means market will behave like this. Okay, first it will go up, then it will take a little bit retracement, then it will try to go up, then it will take a little bit retracement. Okay, so it will move like this. And what is a bearish trend? A bearish trend, it is like it will make series of lower lows. Okay, it will come down, then it will take a little bit retracement, then it will make a low like this, little bit retracement, and then it will make another low. Okay, here in higher highs, its second high will be higher than first high. Okay, and in lows, its second lows it will be lower than its first lows. So many students, this is the proper definition of a bullish trend or a bearish trend. Now for example, if you are a newbie or medium type of trader, not such type of expert, even if you are expert, how you will identify your direction of your trend? The method which I personally use and in which I am highly successful, my dear students, is that I use moving average of 50 exponential. So we will go there in the indicators tab, then we will come into the trend, and then we will click on moving average. So here we will use 50 exponential moving averages. Okay, I have chosen its yellow color. My dear students, now we have applied 50 exponential moving averages. My dear students, remember one thing, whenever market is above this yellow line, then we are in a bullish trend, and my rule is that I will always take buy entries in such type of market. I will never take a sell entry. Okay, even if it will be available for me for few pips, I can consider about that, but I will never take. Okay, in bullish type of market, whichever strategy you are using, either you are trading on the basis of candlesticks, whatever method you are using, if you are in a bullish trend, you will take buy entries. So here is market is in bullish trend. Okay, and now here you can see market is in bearish trend. Okay, above the yellow line means bullish trend, below the yellow lines means bearish trend. And I can show you, my dear students, market was behaving like this. First it made a low like here, then it went a little bit up, then it made a low up and other low. Okay, so it was behaving in a series of lower lows in a downward trend, and it was getting resistance over there. Another important thing is that our this yellow line will strongly act for support and resistance. Okay, if market is below, then this yellow line, it will act strongly for the resistance, like here in this case, etc. And if market is above, then it will act as support. Okay, so here market is one, so here market was in a bearish trend. Okay, here it was completely in the bullish trend, and it was acting like as a support. Market was always respecting this line it was trying to break that but not good enough, and then it went up. Okay, here it was acting as a resistance, then it came down, upward direction, downward, upward direction, again a downward trend. Okay, so this is our first step in our strategy, that how we will identify direction of our trend. Okay, my dear students. So my dear students, our second step in our this strategy is that how we will take entries. For taking entries, what I use is that I will use 14 linear weighted moving average. Okay, to identify direction of our trend, I will use 50 exponential moving average. Second step is that I will use 14 linear weighted moving average for taking our entries. Okay, my dear students, market is of two types. Okay, how we will use this 14 linear weighted moving average, I want to explain just by simple steps. For example, if market is going to be like this, okay, this will go up like this, and it will be going like making such type of candles, which we will get that. Now market will rise through this. We have seen that whichever type of moving average we will use, that moving average, if market is bullish, that will go through line like this. Okay, moving average will follow like this. Okay, now when there will be a stop in such type of bullish trend, then we will get such type of smaller candles like this, and those will be forming like this. Now a point will come when this market moving average will be behaving like this. Okay, and a candle will be closed down below this moving average line. Okay, now this is very important step, my dear students. Now whenever candle has been closed below the moving average line, that means now this bullish trend is going to stop. Okay, and there will be a trend reversal. So after closing down of this moving average line, market will be behaving like this, my dear students, and it will be coming down like this. Okay, bearish candles will form, and we will see such type of experience, and moving average will also go through like this. Now there will be a trend reversal again, and a moment will come when a moving average, when a candle will be formed like this. Okay, so moving average line will be will go through like this. Okay, again it will go through like this. So we will have again bullish candles. So the method which I use for taking buy and sell entries is that I use this 14 linear weighted moving average. For example, market was going bullish, and this candle has been closed down below the moving average line. So that means after closing of this moving average line, when next candle will touch this line, okay, it should touch this moving average line, then in this touching area of moving average line, I will take my sell entry. This will be my stop loss. Okay, and then my take profit will be at least 1/2 ratio. This is just a simple step. For example, here any candle is closed above the moving average line, then from this point I will take my buy entry. This low is going to my stop loss, and my take profit is going to be minimum 1/2 ratio. Okay, so now we will go to our MT4 and we will take a look how to do that. My dear students, this is the blank chart of gbpusd. So what I will need to do, I will apply moving average of 14 linear weighted, this one. Okay, not simple, not exponential, not smooth, just linear weighted, and then I will apply it on close, etc. I will give it red color and then press OK. So my strategy is that, as I was already explaining earlier, that how I am taking buy or sell entries. For example, this candle was closed above the moving average line. So that means we should take a buy entry, and here was our buy entry. And after that, you can see, my dear students, market went up. Okay, here again, if you can see, this candle was closed below the moving average line. Okay, so from this point we need to take our sell entry. This is going to be my stop loss. I will write it down here. This is going to be my sell entry. This high is going to be my stop loss, and I will adjust my take profit 1 by 2 ratio, and then I will apply it here. So this is going to be very simple. Now we can apply it on any pair, but my recommended pair, all type of GBP pairs, they highly respect this strategy. Now this is a simple step how to take entries and exit by using 14 linear weighted moving average strategy. Okay, this is the first step. Like for example, if I want to show you some beautiful entries in the past, like this was a buy entry, market went up, there was fake breakout, okay, but it went up, okay, and here it was a buy entry. Now this is a perfect example of moving average, how beautifully market went up. Here we can see that, okay, and here we can see also that it came down here. So that was a sell entry, it was a beautiful buy entry, it was a beautiful sell entry. Now this is the point how to take buy and sell entry. Our question is that how we will take next step to go in favor of our trend or against the trend. Here in this type of scenario, I will use another moving average which I have already explained, that is 50 exponential moving average, and I will apply it here. My dear students, as you can see here, it was a good buy entry, but I have already explained we will never trade against the trend. Now just give attention and be careful in understanding like this, that we will never trade against the trend. If you are going to trade against the trend in gbpusd, we can use this strategy to go against the trend, but it can hit your stop loss. For example, it went up, then it has broken this yellow line, so that was a successful trade. But according to our rules of our strategy, we will never trade against the trend. Like let me show you here. Here market, a candle was closed up, so then it hit our stop loss because we were trading against the trend. Okay, so I want to show you a beautiful entries of this pair in the past, that how it has given us beautiful entries. Here is a sell trade, market went up, okay, then this candle was closed on, my dear students. From this point it was our sell entry, approximately this was our stop loss, and then market came down. Okay, this is not a proper good entry. I want to show you from this area. Now here it was a good entry. If you can see, my dear students, in this region all types of candles were closing up, but it was a little bit coming up. So this candle was closed up, and after that you can see market went up. Okay, Now here is the perfect example of my this strategy. Like my dear students, market was here, okay, so it was already in bullish trend. This candle was closed down and it came down up to here. Now my dear students, this candle was closed up, not clearly up, and but this was 100% clear up. Okay, from this point what I basically mean to say, this is going to my entry point of buy entry. Now where I will set my stop loss, I will set my stop loss here in this line, only few pips. Now this is going to be my stop loss, and where I will set my take profit at least two times, okay, or even I can use my break even to move it further up, and then it will give me more beautiful entries. Okay, I want to show you some another good entries. Like, now this was a perfect example of a sell trade. My dear students, you can see that market was here in the sell trade. Again this candle was closed down, okay. After closing down of this candle, now this area was of our sell entry point, sell. This is going to be my stop loss, and after that, my dear students, you can see market came down, okay. So that was a brilliant entry, and this strategy really works awesome on gbpusd. I want to show you some brilliant trades, okay, on other pairs as well. Like yesterday I got a beautiful entry on eurojpy. So here I want to show you, my dear students. Now here you can see this was our, this candle was closed up, okay. It was, market was also in bullish trend, and this candle was closed up. So this is going to be my buy entry, and this low was my stop loss. And here from this point you can see market went up, and it went up to here, and we can count our pips like this. It went up to 100, it went up to 80 pips to the upward side, and our stop loss was only 20 pips. So 1 into 4 ratio, my dear students, 1 by 4 ratio, okay. Now I want to show you some real setup, and similarly here we will take any sell trade setup on eurojpy. Here we can see that, okay, market came down, and here it was a sell trade also. It went up little bit up, then it came down. So this strategy is really powerful, and I'm using it for more than 2 years now. Here is a perfect example of sells trade, okay. This is going to be our sell, this is going to our stop loss, and then market came down. My basically point is that if market is in bullish trend, we will wait for our hunting to get a buy setup. Here you should never imagine to trade against the trend. You should always take buy entries, and we will wait for the buy entries. Like, let me show you on gbp jpy. Now this is the perfect trade on daily candle setup, And if you are going to trade against the trend, believe me my dear students, you are going to make a huge mistakes. Okay, like now what is entry role? My dear students, market came down here. I have already explained that this line will also act as a support. It got support and this candle was closed up here in this case. Okay, now once, remember one thing, any candle should close up, not running. If this candle is running only above the moving average line and it is not closed, you will never take entry. Another thing is that once this candle is closed, now you will wait for your hunt. For example, this candle came down up to this level. So if you would have taken entry on this point, how beautiful would have, how beautiful gift that would have been. Okay, it would have been a brilliant trade. Even though if we are going to take our buy entry from here, this is going to be our stop loss and still this market will go up and our take profit should be at least 1/2 ratio. So right now this is a perfect example. Live signal, here I want to show you live signal on GBP USD on daily candle. My dear students, if mark, now this candle has been closed up, now you should remember one thing. Once market will touch this line, you cannot take entry at this level. You should wait for the market to touch at this level. Okay, once market will touch at this level, then you will take entry. So for example, in today's scenario, you will take entry at the region of 1.3140. In this region you will take entry. This is going to be your stop loss. That means in the next upcoming days, market of GBP USD is going to be highly volatile and you should take that. Now let me show you another beautiful trade of from which I got this from this strategy. Now here is the buy trade. Okay, this candle was closed up. Now you will see what mistakes you were making because you were trading against the trend. I have already shown picture of suicide. If you will trade against the trend, you will, believe me my dear students, you are going to make a financial suicide. This is our buy entry from this point. My this low is going to be stop loss. And after that you can see market went up to huge pips. I want to show you now our stop loss was only 150 pips and market went up to 453 pips. 1 into 3 risk to reward ratio, my dear students. It has been an extremely awesome strategy. Okay, here was another a buy entry trend favor trade. I want to show you a brilliant trade on H4 which I got recently in few days ago. Now this is the perfect example of sell trade. Now how we will take a sell entry is that first of all we will wait for the market that at least it should come up to this region to touch this line, or it should make move 1/1 ratio. Here is the question arising that when for example it becomes very confusing for some of my students, like in this candle, if this candle is closed up, is this a buy entry? I will answer no, because we will first see from this region, we will count up the pips from here to here. Like for example, if this is 50 pips, then my dear students, you should wait for the market to come down 50 pips in this downward direction as well. Okay, and then it should go up and any candle should close up like here in this scenario it went up. Okay, So remember the rules of the strategy. If any candle is closed down in sell or against the direction, then count pips from here to here. Okay, either it is in buy series also, then you should count the pips and you will see, and you should wait also to complete up the move, and then we will take entry. Anyways, let's see how we will get a sell entry. Here market was in a bullish trend. Now if you see, this candle was a little bit confusing, but that was not a sell trade. Okay, here we will count our pips. Like for example, there is distance of 50 pips from here. Market should also move toward 50 pips to the upward side. Okay, like in this candle also. Now this was a brilliant sell entry. Okay, my this strategy always teaches you discipline. It means that if you are in a sell trend, you will only take sell entries. Okay, you can never imagine about taking buy entries. Like in this scenario, if you will take that, you are going to do financial suicide and it will hit your stop loss. So this is our sell entry. Okay, now here I will set my stop loss. Where to my set my stop loss? This is my stop loss, and after that you can see market came down up to in this region, at least minimum 1/2 ratio. So you got one entry and that is successful. So you are lucky. Okay, so then that is a successful sell trade. Now I want to show you some beautiful buy entries which I got in the recent past. Here is the perfect example of a brilliant buy entry, my dear students, and that was from this candle. Okay, market was in a bullish trend. This candle came down, it covered up the same distance from here, and this candle was closed down. Okay, now this point is going to be my buy entry, this is going to be my stop loss, and after that we can see market move up huge. Market made a huge upward movement. Okay, now this is brilliant, amazing. Okay, if we can count our pips, for example in this move our stop loss was only 40, our stop loss was only 50 pips, and you can see market made up to 425 pips, 1 into 8. Okay, risk to reward ratio is 1 into 8. Even if you can take exit 1 by 3, 1 by 4, but if you can bring your stop loss to the break even again by moving upward, okay, then you can catch up some good pips. Some another beautiful entry here is the perfect trade, and I remember this entry. This was really awesome entry. First this was a buy setup here, then it came a little bit downward, but this was a perfect example. Okay, my dear students, this is really hunting, and this is your buy entry, this is your stop loss, and after that you can see market move to the upward side, and here in the first move it went up to 231 pips. Okay, so my dear students, this is how we can take buy entry and sell entries. Okay, it's very easy, very easy. My dear students, now we will see what are the recommended pairs for this strategy. Obviously all kind of volatile pairs I have seen, those are highly successful in this strategy, especially GBP JPY and Euro GBP, and particularly GBP JPY and Euro JPY. My dear students, these two are very important then gbpusd, gbpchf, euro gbp, all of these pairs are very important, my dear students. Gold is also important, it really works awesome. Euro odd, euro nzd, euro card, okay. We can apply it on all other pairs also, but I would not recommend you to use on ranging pairs. On ranging pairs, this strategy is not going to give you some good results. It will give you good results, but our take profit will be smaller, okay. So my recommended pairs are these ones. So my dear students, this is my personally own self created moving average strategy, and I'm really sure that you have loved it, you are going to like it, you are going to love it because it's really powerful, okay. It would be happiness for me to bring prosperity and happiness in your forex trading. I will be so happy to do that. And I will repeat it again. First of all, we will identify direction of our major trend by using 50 exponential moving average. Okay, that will be our first step. Then we will use 14 linear weighted moving average in for taking buy entries. Okay, I can explain here by just by a simple example. Okay, for example, there are two types of market, or if market is behaving like this, okay, first of all we will use moving average of 50 exponential moving average. That will be for identifying direction of, you know, trend, okay. 50 exponential, 50 EMA for trend identification, okay. Then we will apply 14 linear weighted moving average to take our buy or sell entries. And remember one thing, we will take only those kind of entries which will be in our favor of our trend. For example, if market is bullish, then we will take only buy entries. Or if market, like for example here, market is above the 14 linear weighted moving average line, and it is also above 50 exponential moving average line, then we will take our buy entry here. Its previous low will be my stop loss, and we will adjust our take ratio, take profit ratio by 1 into 2 minimum, okay. Or it will go up to 1 into 2 10 ratio also, okay. So this is really really important. Thank you so much, my dear students. Always stay blessed, and I wish you good luck for your forex trading, okay. Thank you so much.